ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this class. And it's really glad to have you here. We'll be looking extensively at 10 main points that managers like us should focus on, explore, use every day in effortlessly managing people, anyone, regardless of how tough they are, regardless of how diverse they are in background, in language, in settings, in their type of work, the nature of work, as long as you are to manage them with these key points, with these key things we'll be looking at, you can effortlessly manage anyone and everyone. Sometimes you imagine, how can a president lead a country with diverse people, with diverse culture, with diverse language? How does he interact with people of diaspora? It's in their ability to manage. And you also see how other presidents or other leaders poorly manage other persons. So it's effective. This is being a leader is something that is inevitable for anybody that is bright and has growth and development as a mindset. You must definitely get to a stage in your career, in your life, in your business, where you have to manage people. And if you lack this skill, then it will affect your style of leadership. It will affect your business. It will affect your home. It will affect your organization, or whatever it is that you are trying to manage and lead. In your ability to manage people, you are also going to be able to manage resources. Because even if you are a wasteful spender, having the right people being managed, these persons know how to manage your resources better. That's why you see some CEOs, they don't handle finance. You see some CEOs, they don't handle HR management. They hire people that will do that. Why they manage these people? So the question is, how can you effectively manage people? How can you get people to buy into your idea? How can you get people to be loyal to you? How can you get people to go the extra mile without having you going overboard? Without giving them incentive. They are not incentive driven. They are just willing to do it for you. They feel like they owe you. For your subordinates, for your employees, for those under you to feel that they owe you something, to give you their all, to surrender their all, simply means there's an input that you have put into them. And these inputs don't have to be things that are innate ability. You don't have to be born with them. You can learn them, and that's the essence of this class. I'm going to be very detailed enough so that you can apply them. These are things that you should apply in your everyday attitude, in your everyday behavior, to your subordinates, in your everyday work-life balance, so that it becomes second nature. It doesn't look mechanical. People need to understand that what you are doing, you're not doing it with ulterior motive. You are just being yourself. So you have to inculcate all these 10 qualities, all these 10 values you are going to be studying in this course into your daily life. That is how you can be a good leader, a quality leader, a leader that people want to not just work for, they want to work with and emulate. You see people transiting from being leaders to mentor. It's because of what they give out, and you do not give out what you don't have inside. So what we are trying to do is to rebuild your ideology. So if before now you're finding it difficult to put teams together, you're finding it difficult to get people on board on the same goal or the same mission, to drive the same objective, welcome to this course. We are going to be very detailed enough, and you can send in your questions, your comments via the comment section, or you can contact me via my email so that we can have one-on-one section. It is essential, it is very, very essential for any leader to be able to effortlessly. You don't have to shout about it. You don't have to scream about it. People don't have to fear you. All they need to do is respect you. And respect is driven from what they perceive from you. So what we are asking you to do in this course is to learn, unlearn, relearn. And the goal is to ensure that what you are giving out to your subordinate is what you would also want to get. So you can look at your past life. Who are those that have led you, that have been your leader? Who among them did you love to work with? Who among them did you not love to work with? And why? So you realize, oh, this leader had this quality. Why this leader had this quality? So it's because of this I actually loved working with this person. You see subordinate employees going extra mile, even your own co-worker. So you might not even be a leader now, and you just want on your own to gather people together to achieve a goal. In so doing, you are an unannounced leader in your own space. So how can you even get your own colleagues, your own mates, your peers to buy into your idea? This course is still for you. It's basically about effectively and effortlessly managing people. So we are focusing on effortlessly. So you go into a McDonald's store, a store, whatever it is, and you want the staffs to just work with your goal. You are there to order something, and then you need the very best of it. And all we'll be doing in this very course is to ensure that you are able to effectively get people on board to deliver on your goal. So quickly, I will outline all the courses, or rather, the subtopics we'll be looking at in this course. One is appreciation and recognition. Okay, and two, to be detailed and interested in them. Three, you are ready to go the extra mile. Four, taking the lead. That's leading by example. Five, be courageous. Six, be visionary. Seven, be enchanting in your words, in your looks, and in your action. Eight, offer and create opportunities. Nine, freedom of expression and ideas. 10, understanding personalities and dealing with individuals accordingly. That you are focusing on the issue and not on the personality. So this way you are able to distinguish and separate between the person and the task. So it's not limited to this, but with this being effectively put into action, there is a guarantee and a certainty that you will be able to deliver. This has over time be put into play, and the result has always been positive. To effectively manage people needs you to be conscious about that. It's not, you don't just wake up in the morning and know how to effortlessly manage people. You have to put in work, and this is what your subordinates, your followers want to see before they commit. Don't forget, life is time. And for every time somebody gives to you, to your work, to your goal, to your vision, can never be retrieved back. The only way you can pay them accurately for that is effortlessly and effectively managing them, giving them a reason, giving them a purpose, giving them fulfillment in following you and doing what you want them to do. You don't make people frustrated following you. You make people happy. You don't make people feel they are wasting their time. You make people fulfilled. You don't make people feel they're in the wrong place. You make people feel at home. You give people a reason to work with you effortlessly. So, welcome to this course. I welcome you on board. Be open minded, be ready to learn, unlearn, and relearn. And I promise you, we are going to have a good ride. Thank you, and see you in the other course.